Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about dividend after-tax income calculation for after-tax yield ranking. When investors compare dividend-paying stocks or funds, they often look only at the headline dividend yield. However, the highest dividend yield is not always the best choice, because taxes can reduce the real return. Therefore, after-tax yield ranking helps investors compare investments based on what they actually keep after taxes, not just what the investment appears to pay before tax. First, estimate your gross dividend income for each investment. This means adding all expected annual dividend payments before any taxes, withholding, or credits. For example, if an investment pays $4,800 in annual dividends, that gross dividend amount becomes the starting point for the after-tax calculation. Next, identify the dividend type. Some dividends may be qualified, while others may be non-qualified, and the tax treatment may be different. Qualified dividends may receive lower tax rates in some tax systems, while non-qualified dividends may be taxed at ordinary income rates. Because of this, classifying the dividend correctly is important before ranking different investments. After that, apply the relevant tax rates. Use your expected federal tax rate, and add state or local tax if it applies to your situation. Since different investors may fall into different tax brackets, the same dividend investment can produce different after-tax results for different people. So, the ranking should be based on your own tax situation, not only the advertised yield. Then, account for foreign taxes. If the dividend comes from an international company or fund, foreign withholding tax may reduce the dividend before it reaches your account. At the same time, you may be eligible for a foreign tax credit depending on your country's tax rules. As a result, you should subtract expected foreign withholding and add back any eligible foreign tax credit when calculating net income. Once the tax items are included, calculate after-tax income. A simple formula is after-tax income equals gross dividends, minus federal tax, minus state tax, minus foreign withholding, plus eligible foreign tax credit. This gives you the real dividend income that remains after the main tax effects are considered. Next, convert the after-tax income into after-tax yield. To do this, divide after-tax income by the investment cost, then multiply by 100. For example, if an investment costs $100,000 and produces $3,600 after tax, the after-tax yield is 3.6%. This number is more useful than the gross yield because it shows the return you actually keep. After that, rank the investments from highest to lowest after-tax yield. In the example, Stock A has the strongest after-tax yield, even if another investment may have a higher gross dividend. This shows why ranking by after-tax yield can change the decision. The best investment is not always the one with the biggest dividend payout, but the one that provides the highest take-home return after taxes. At the same time, remember to consider the full picture. After-tax yield is important, but investors should also review risk, business quality, dividend sustainability, currency exposure, and portfolio diversification. A high after-tax yield may not be attractive if the company is financially weak or the dividend is not reliable. Finally, review and rebalance regularly. Tax rates can change, dividend classifications can change, foreign withholding can change, and your own income level can change as well. Therefore, update your after-tax yield ranking at least once a year, especially before making major investment decisions or adjusting your dividend portfolio. Overall, dividend after-tax income calculation for after-tax yield ranking is about estimating gross dividends, classifying dividend type, applying tax rates, accounting for foreign taxes and credits, calculating after-tax income, converting it into after-tax yield, and then ranking investments based on the real return. By focusing on what you keep instead of only what you earn, investors can make smarter and more tax-efficient decisions. This content is for educational purposes only and does not provide tax, legal, or financial advice. Tax laws vary by country and personal situation, so consult a qualified tax professional before making investment or tax decisions. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.